Welcome back, everybody. A day of history, architecture, and afternoon tea. How does that sound?
Sign me up. It sounds very elegant and lovely.
It really does. The Palace Theater is hosting this one-of-a-kind event called I Wrote That this weekend.
Yeah, we're joined by historian and author David Freeland. He'll be taking people behind the scenes of one of America's most famous hotels. That is the Waldorf Astoria. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Karen, Scott. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's our pleasure. All right, so you're a vice president of booking and engagement management at Broadway booking office, and then you have this side of you. This is fascinating.
That's right. Yes, I've known Frank Tavera and Sherry for years, booking Broadway tours there at the Palace.
Frank Tavera and Sherry, they are just two of the most wonderful people. So you're going to come to this iconic place in Connecticut to talk about another iconic place in the United States.
Yeah, tell us why this hotel is so special.
Well, the Waldorf Astoria occupied a unique place in the life of New York City and the country. You could probably draw a line from just about every well-known person of the 20th century directly to the Waldorf Astoria, whether that person stayed there or spoke there. The Waldorf really had a strong influence on the life of the country, politically, culturally, socially.
I'm going to ask a really dumb question. Is the hotel still open?
At the moment, it's not. Hopefully, it's going to be open again within the next couple of years. But the good thing about it is that both the interior and the exterior, much of the interior anyway, is landmarked. So when it does reopen, it's going to look a lot like the Waldorf Astoria that we know and love.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and this event, we get to feel like we were there. You're going to have a high tea, which was something that would have been typical for all the famous people who stayed at the Waldorf Astoria.
That's right, Kara. Sherry came up with that idea of the high tea, and it's wonderful because it really is in keeping with the spirit of the Waldorf Astoria. And during the lecture, I'll share some wonderful stories. I'll have some captivating images and tell some secrets. And then, of course, there will also be the wonderful tea with savory snacks. And then I will also have the book available for sale at $15, which is about half price.
Wow, that's incredible.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Can you give us one of those little secrets on Great Day?
Sure. Well, one of the interesting stories is that all hotels in the early years of the 20th century had private detectives, and their job was to sort of root out things that were going on, whether looking for thieves, pickpockets, and also preventing unmarried couples from being in the same room together. Very different time. So I'll be delving into a secret, what was known as the secret black book of the Waldorf Astoria, where the house detectives, detailed all of these goings on, and I'll have images from that.
Wow, very cool.
Wow, that is
Secret
really
black
cool.
book. I love it.
All right, so this event is going to take place at 3 p.m. on Saturday at the Palace Theater at the Poly Club. To learn more, just head
to
the palacetheaterct.org. We can't thank you enough, and congratulations on the book.
Yeah, congrats.
Well, thanks for having me.
Nice to see you.